pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Call the meeting to order. So we have in front of us the what? Approval of agenda. Yeah. Oh, is that first? Okay.
Yep, minutes and agenda.
Let's approve the agenda for tonight. Any questions on it?
I'll make a motion, we approve the agenda.
Second.
Motion and a second. All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed? All right, so there's our agenda for tonight. Let's look at the minutes, which has a typo. The minutes are for April 8th, 2025, our last meeting.
And I have a corrected version right here already.
All right, instead of the February 11th. Any questions on the minutes? This is when we had a discussion about the Leo High School
And the intermediate school.
and the intermediate school.
Make a motion, we approve the minutes as written.
Jerry?
No, we gotta approve the minutes with the correction.
Yeah,
Well-
which, yes.
He's got the corrected one, so this is right.
All right.
All right, any other questions on the minutes as they're presented? As modified, all right. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Minutes are passed. Okay, we have, I think, one topic before us tonight, Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
All right, do we have a response from your end?
Do you want to open up a public hearing or not?
Oh, yeah, let's open up the public hearing.
Yep, so,
All those present, all right.
we've had a few questions on it, we had a few more at the last meeting. Basically, the long and the short of it is Pat wants to, in the last meeting, he did an alley vacate and then he merged these two lots in a replat to take it to 60A. I don't see any reason why the council won't approve the alley vacate next week, but he wants to basically double the footprint of that building. As long as he adheres to setbacks, I don't foresee any issue. So he also added himself 14, took the alley out and then added himself an extra 10 feet, which is basically 24 feet out the rear, which is greater than our required setback in that area. So,
Where's State Road 1, Tyler?
right here, out the front edge.
Okay.
So this is his building that sits off the side of the garage doors. The yellow building.
With all the gravel around it.
Oh, okay, so all the other parts are on the other lot.
Yeah, so if you go, if I go,
Yeah, I was gonna say, not up buildings there.
let me turn this on so everybody can see it.
To the north of that.
There's two more lots.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's the other lots.
Okay.
So, since he's adding on to that building and wants to maintain the use of it for a business more zoning, we need to grant him a variance. If he would not touch the building, he would be zoning wise, he'd be standard non-conforming, would not have to do anything going forward, but because he wants to expand, that requires you guys to grant him a variance, or we grant him a zoning change. And spot zoning like that is not compliant with our comprehensive plan, so his really only option is to get a variance. The variance, in the findings of fact that I have there given you guys tonight, it really would create the position he's in is really a unique position, right? Because he's been established in the community. For him to have to expand and move elsewhere would be detrimental to his business, and really that is the intent of the variance, is to stop that, to keep the business where it needs to be and where it has been, and where the investment's been for that company. So,
And where will that expand to? Just double it straight south?
Straight south, 60 feet. It's the same width and everything.
So it'll be connected
Connected to that building with a pass-through on the inside.
and yellow?
Essentially, it'll all be the same color. Essentially, it's just for parking vehicles inside, honestly, because when we moved our machine shop into that building, we lost all of our space to store anything, It's
You
like-
just did all the driveway and parking already, right? That's been done?
Correct, yeah, employee parking and equipment parking for outside, but yes. Yeah, that's all done. We did all the landscaping along Highway 1. Those arborvitae should do a nice
comes in, you're gonna actually take,
Replatting really, yeah, is to add that and then to converge the 59 and 60 lots
Into the 60A.
into one lot called 60A, yeah.
Tyler, have all the notices gone out to neighbors?
Yep, everybody within 300 feet was notified.
Any objections, or?
No.
I got one. My wife asked why there's a business right there in Leo-Cedarville. I said, it's been there for 50-some years. 80 years. I knew it's been over 50.
Yeah, almost 85 years.
Well, it is a farming community. I know you don't do all farming, you do a lot of other stuff, but I know for the farmers, it's a big plus.
No, I had a couple questions at the last meeting. Those were simple answers, and once they understood, they moved on. We've had a couple other questions overall, but those people aren't here tonight to talk to it, so the questions must have been answered in a sufficient enough manner to make them happy.
Is Baseline or Lakeland there at all, or just their little station?
They
Or
leased that little hut or that little chunk of ground right there.
they've got the station, but they're not in?
They don't operate.
They're not in the
They come and
buildings
go,
or
right?
anything?
No, they just, as needed, like to work or troubleshoot issues with
Right.
their lineage. I mean, yeah, that's,
Okay.
but it gives them access, better access, having that bump out, I believe. And also for utilities, so. Yeah, fun stuff.
Yeah. Get the Smucker brothers doing it?
Yep, got Smucker boys lined up. They'll have her up in a few days.
They
As
will.
soon as you all give me your blessing.
They don't mess around. Anything else?
I don't have anything else to close public hearing. Do you rest of your discussion?
Motion or anything on the floor?
Did you close public hearing?
Okay, we'll go ahead. Any other comments from the public? Nope. All right, we'll go ahead and close the public meeting and start the business meeting. Any other discussion here, gentlemen? You want to make a motion? Or?
I'll make a motion, we approve a variance in use for BZA 2025-04.
All right, and Denny seconds it. Tyler, did you hear that? All right, now, any other more discussion? We've talked about it a little bit. Anybody else? Robin?
No, I'm totally good with it.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion's carried. Have at it, Pat.
Almost.
Almost.
Gotta wait for one more thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta get next Tuesday out of the way, I think, right?
no. Oh, you gotta get it for the vacation.
For the replat.
Yeah, vacate,
You
yeah.
gotta go before the council.
And then turn it over and then I'll be in, I'll get hold.
All right, that's it? All right, meeting's adjourned. Denny, you want it, man? Come on, Dan.